In this podcast episode, Omarion discusses the importance of emotional intelligence in navigating life's challenges. He emphasizes that emotional intelligence involves staying in one's power and recognizing that external forces should not dictate one's emotional state. Omarion reflects on his experiences, particularly during his rise to fame, where he often felt overwhelmed and disconnected from the significance of his achievements, such as being nominated for a Grammy. He acknowledges that many people feel life deals them a bad hand, but he encourages listeners to appreciate the lessons learned from difficult moments as they contribute to personal growth. The conversation then shifts to maintaining peace and happiness, where Omarion asserts that it is an individual's responsibility to cultivate their own emotional well-being. He highlights the necessity of knowing oneself to understand who one wants to be. This self-awareness is crucial for navigating the complexities of life and relationships. He shares that his journey has taught him the value of vulnerability, which he considers a powerful tool in creative expression and personal interactions. He believes that being vulnerable allows individuals to connect deeply with others and to express their true selves authentically. As the discussion progresses, Omarion delves into the theme of accountability, particularly in the context of his experiences in the music industry. He reflects on the lessons learned from being taken advantage of and emphasizes the importance of handling one's business affairs. He notes that understanding the business side of music is essential for artists, as it empowers them to take control of their careers and protect their interests. He encourages listeners to be proactive in their financial management and to seek knowledge about the industry to avoid pitfalls. The power of music is another significant topic in the conversation. Omarion describes music as a universal language that connects people across time and space. He expresses gratitude for the role music has played in his life, allowing him to travel the world and share his experiences with others. He acknowledges that music can uplift and heal, but he also warns about the potential negative effects of certain genres and lyrics. He advocates for a balanced sonic diet, encouraging listeners to explore various musical styles that promote positive energy and emotional well-being. The conversation then transitions to self-discovery, where Omarion shares how becoming a parent has profoundly impacted his understanding of himself and his responsibilities. He reflects on the importance of creating an environment that fosters curiosity and creativity in his children. He believes that allowing children to explore their interests without pressure is essential for their development. He recognizes that parenting is a journey of learning and growth, both for the parent and the child. Generational trauma is another theme that emerges in the discussion. Omarion acknowledges the impact of his upbringing, particularly the absence of a father figure and the challenges faced by his young mother. He emphasizes the importance of breaking the cycle of trauma by taking accountability for one's actions and choices. He believes that understanding the pain behind others' actions can foster compassion and forgiveness, allowing individuals to move forward without being burdened by resentment. Forgiveness is a crucial aspect of Omarion's journey, as he discusses the importance of letting go of past grievances. He emphasizes that forgiveness is not about condoning harmful behavior, but rather about freeing oneself from the emotional weight of anger and hurt. He encourages listeners to engage in shadow work, which involves exploring the deeper aspects of oneself, including unresolved emotions and traumas. He believes that this introspective work is essential for personal growth and healing. The conversation then shifts to self-worth, where Omarion reflects on how his experiences in the music industry have shaped his understanding of value. He stresses the importance of recognizing one's worth beyond external validation and success. He encourages listeners to cultivate a strong sense of self-worth that is not contingent on achievements or public perception. As the discussion continues, Omarion addresses the complexities of the business side of the music industry. He shares his experiences of being misrepresented and taken advantage of, highlighting the need for artists to be informed and proactive in managing their careers. He emphasizes that ownership and accountability are vital for artists to maintain control over their work and to ensure their voices are heard. Celibacy is another topic Omarion explores, discussing his decision to abstain from sexual relationships for a period of 3 years. He explains that this choice was a personal challenge that allowed him to focus on self-discovery and personal growth. He believes that controlling one's sexual energy can lead to greater clarity and creativity, enabling individuals to tap into their true potential. The conversation then transitions to the distinction between joy and pleasure. Omarion articulates that while pleasure can be fleeting and often tied to external circumstances, joy is a deeper, more enduring state of being. He encourages listeners to seek joy in their lives by cultivating meaningful experiences and connections rather than solely pursuing temporary pleasures. Creative expression is a recurring theme in the podcast, with Omarion emphasizing the importance of authenticity in artistic endeavors. He believes that true creativity comes from a place of vulnerability and self-awareness. He encourages artists to explore new genres and styles, reminding them that growth and evolution are integral to the creative process. As the discussion nears its conclusion, Omarion reflects on his spiritual journey and the lessons learned from overcoming adversity. He emphasizes that challenges are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. He encourages listeners to embrace their unique paths and to find strength in their experiences, no matter how difficult they may seem. The conversation wraps up with a focus on daily practices that can support personal growth and well-being. Omarion advocates for establishing routines that promote physical, mental, and spiritual health. He emphasizes that maintaining peace and happiness is ultimately an individual's responsibility, and he encourages listeners to take proactive steps towards self-improvement. Finally, Omarion highlights the significance of connection and community, expressing gratitude for the relationships formed through shared experiences. He believes that fostering a sense of community can enhance personal growth and provide support during challenging times.